everyone. I'm in a bit of a silly mood today. Brought my kangaroo along, my Australian kangaroo, and was talking about doing something new and decided instead, well, it is quite new, to do some laughing. Did you know that children laugh 300 times a day? They've got loads to laugh about. They're playing, they're singing, they're dancing, they're doing all sorts. They've got nothing to worry about, and they laugh up to 300 times a day. Whereas us as adults have sort of been through school, we've been through going to work, maybe got a mortgage, a few other problems, and we seem to have less to laugh about. So what I want to do is to do some laughing today. And I'd read an article recently by Madan Katana, and he's actually a yoga laughter teacher. And that is, yes, it's in India. It was discovered in India, and it's actually a form of exercise. We know, I think I might have told you before, that laughter is like a form of exercise. It creates all those wonderful healthy hormones like endorphins, uses up your adrenaline, and it makes you feel better, it makes you feel happier, it makes you feel lighter, healthier. It increases your immune system so you can fight this particular virus. So what I want to do is to do a little bit, give you an example of what Madan Katana does in his yoga. He starts off with going, ho, 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 ha, 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 he, he. Ho, 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 ha, 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 he, he. Ho, 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 ha, 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 he, he. Okay, now you're probably all cringing like crazy at the moment, but that is how it starts, and the quicker you do it, you suddenly start laughing, and then you laugh. If there's a number of people, you all laugh at each other, and it's amazing how infectious it is. So that's a form of laughter. And if you think about it, whilst you were doing the ho-ho and the ha-ha, if you were doing it with me, you might have noticed that there was a difference when you did the hee-hee. It sort of makes it lifts your face, you feel a bit better, and that's part of the magic. And even if you did that, try it at home, you'll find that you sort of suddenly, almost immediately, feel a little bit lighter, a little bit happier. So maybe be a little bit more like our children and try and laugh more. Now, you might say, well, there's not a lot to laugh about being in a lockdown situation. Yes, I agree, there are difficulties. But one of the things that has been happening to me, and I'm sure happens to a lot of you, is that you've been sent lots more silly videos, all about quarantine, all about lockdown. There's in a crisis, we British, we are have the ability to laugh through it. And so if there's anything that I find particularly funny, then I will pass it on so that other people can have a good laugh. And if for some reason you don't get those clips sent to you, then go onto YouTube. They have just look up funny clips. They have some amazingly hilarious ones, usually involving animals. I don't know why, but doing ridiculous things. So check those out. There's comedy programs. We obviously can't go to a comedy show, but involve your life more in laughter, like watching these comedy programs, whether it's on Netflix or iPlayer or any of the, or on the computer. There are some incredible ones. The one I absolutely love, is Gavin and Stacey, and that just makes me laugh, particularly maybe because there's somebody called Pamela. So anyway, okay. And so what I wanted to do was to finish off and tell you about a poem I know that's infectious. In fact, it's called Smiling is Infectious by Spike Milligan. So here it is. Smiling is infectious, you catch it like the flu. When someone smiled at me today, I started smiling too. I passed around the corner and someone saw my grin, and then when he smiled, I realised I'd passed it on to him. I thought about that smile and realised it's worth. A single smile just like mine could pass right around the earth. So if you feel a smile begin, don't leave it undetected. Let's start an epidemic and get the whole world infected. So what I'd like you to do today, because it's only a shortish video, is to, when you go out for your walk later on, try and smile at as many people as possible and see what happens. Let's get this world infected with smiles. Set yourself a target. Try and say, okay, I'm going to smile at 20 people and see what happens. Okay, I'll leave you with that. See you tomorrow. That's Friday. Bye.